Game start. Hello everybody. With me and Ozzy here are going to start a new we're gonna do a tutorial series on Terrafirmacraft because it can be a confusing mod pack if you don't know what you're doing. Well, not mod pack, but mod.
It's wonderful to watch you flounder around with words.
I am good with words. I know English. Okay, first things first is you're gonna need to collect these rocks off the ground.
Oh, okay, sure.
And with these rocks, you can do something called napping, with a K, not like sleeping.
Oh,
And,
damn it! Thought it was gonna be easy.
And okay, so you'll need about 10 of them.
Well,
Not one of those. Stay
oh,
there.
good. I got enough. I got enough.
We have lead. Okay.
This is a weird rock, but okay.
Conglomerate.
Conglomerate.
Okay. First things you're not gonna need to make is an axe. So Ozzy will show you how to nap an axe.
Nap an axe. First of all, you right click on the rock itself while it's in your hand. You gotta make sure you have two of in it.
You have to have at least 2 rocks to nap.
Yep, because you need one rock to hit the other rock.
Yeah. Napping is pretty much just grinding 2 rocks together till one rock is the shape that you want
Now,
it to be.
an axe, you want to make a bullet, then you want to make the form of a gun at the top row. Then at the bottom row, you want to do a mirror image of the top. Make an upside down gun though, and that's how you make a stone axe. Okay.
Next up is a shovel.
A shovel. You want to make it a giant L. Then you want to make a mirrored giant L.
Wow.
Such amazing.
Next up is a knife.
Knife. You want to make a giant capital T, leaving the outsides to their dismay.
Next is a... Damn it.
Yeah.
I forgot my notes.
What?
Next you'll need to make...
Javelin. Alright.
Javelin, yes.
Javelin is you nap the corners of 3 of the corners. Simple.
Next you'll need... Oh, the next 2 things you don't really need to start with,
but it is...
that you'll need eventually.
Time for a hammer.
It's hammer time?
Exactly. Hammer time. Leave the top 2 rows and the one in the middle below it there, and you've got a hammer.
And the other one is a hoe.
Yep. It can be done on... It looks like a rifle to me. It's similar to just 1 row plus 2 beneath the first 2 or the last 2.
And that's the 6 tools that you can make out of stone.
Yep, they're the stone tools.
Next thing you'll need is sticks. And you can either get sticks by collecting them off the ground or destroying the leaves off the trees.
Well, I'm stuck with destroying leaves.
There's a stick on the ground over here.
You can get the saplings of the trees, so if you want to move on and find a different location, but you want that tree, you can just beat up the tree a bit. Or the tree's leaves. Let me just get a few. Alright, so, you get your sticks, you put them in there, and you go one there, very simple. Even Ryan could do this.
Okay, next up, you might be feeling a little bit hungry by now.
A little bit, yeah.
So you'll need to find some food. Oh, what's this over the hill over there? Seems to be some horses.
No, I seem to see some pigs down here before.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, do not fall in holes.
Hey, look, pigs in the hole.
Yep, pigs in the hole. Pigs in the hole. Now,
Show them how the javelin and the knife work.
well, the knife, you can beat up grass to get yourself some thatch.
We're not working on that yet, though.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We're working on food.
And you get the javelin and then plant it into a pig's head.
It is a thrown weapon. You can, or you can even like hit things
Or
with
you
it.
can crush the pig's head in with a hammer. Or you could use this axe.
Yeah,
Or you could beat it to death with a shovel.
There's different damage types, like I think javelin's piercing.
Yep.
The knife is slashing, is it?
Piercing.
Oh, piercing. The axe is slashing and the hammer is crushing. And each damage type, like if you're going to do PvP, then that's important stuff. Also, each damage type does different damage to different mobs.
Oh, since we're here and on the subject, I just butchered my first animal.
Oh yes. In Terrafirmacraft you have skills. Each one in the newer version anyway, like the build 79 and onwards, each skill is like determines how good you are at something. Like butchering, the higher your butchering skill is, the more food you're going to get from an animal. Like you'll see the second thing of meat he got from the pork is much more than the first one because he has a little bit more butchering skills.
Also, yeah. And if you press S while over food, it combines them.
Or if you click D, you can cut the decay if it has.
As long as you have a stone knife.
Yes, if you have a knife. The agriculture skill, the higher that is, the more seeds and food you get from plants that you can harvest. What Ozzy's doing right now is he's attacking the grass with the knife to get thatch, and you need thatch to do several things.
Well, straw.
Yeah, straw.
Well, straw is really useful, especially in the early game, but in the late game, very useless.
No, that's not super useless.
Alright, so make invisible walls. No. Mobs can't see through them, is that
apparently.
Right? Apparently?
They are a solid block that counts as like that. There's a transparent solid block, so it's mobs. Yeah, you can go through it, but mobs still see it as a
wall.
As a wall.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Right.
Now, if you wonder what I am currently why would you toggle that?
Because it's annoying.
I thought you toggled it on. You know what I am doing? I am making myself a fire starter to prepare my meal.
Yeah, show him how to make a fire.
Of course, but first we need some logs for our fire as well.
Yeah, as you can see, it's taking a long time for the tree to be cut down.
Regardless,
and that is because
because
the whole tree gets cut down when you finish, as you'll see in a second.
Oh.
Also, it'll cut down. There's like a glitch where if there's another tree that's close to it, it'll cut down that one as well.
That was a long time ago. It doesn't do that anymore.
No, it still does it.
Okay. Anyway.
That tree is like 6 blocks away. Okay.
How to make a fire? Well,
we get into this soon because my laptop's about to run out of battery.
Q.
You need 3 of them.
And I missed. 1, 2, 3.
Step back. Now you have to charge up the fire starter.
And 4.
And that's just like rubbing the sticks together to
Screw it. I need 4.
To try and light the fire.
There we go. There we go.
Quickly put the logs in there.
Then you put logs in there while they're on fire. So they're going to cook it up, and I'm going to go ahead. First of all,
yeah, there is tastes in this as well. Depending on the seed and your name.
What? I don't like pork. What is this?
Depending on the seed and your name, it'll randomly generate your taste. Like for instance, Ozzy loves this food.
No, not in this one.
Not in this one?
No.
I thought this was the same world.
You might want to look at it. Do you like it?
You look at it.
I am looking at it.
The cloudberries.
Cloudberries? Oh, the cloudberries. Yeah, I'll look at that later. But right now I'm cooking food, and as you can see by the cooking indicator at the top, it says warm. Well, as soon as it gets all the way to the top, it's fully cooked. You'd only want to cook it till either you find it sweet, sour, salty, bitter, or flavour, or one of those goes up, or until it's basically black.
If your character thinks an item has flavor, then he'll get more nutritional value and like hunger and stuff from it.
Yep.
So if you can find something that is like all those things, like sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and savory, then that'll be very good food for you.
Look at that.
So you like it medium rare?
No, well done. Medium well.
Oh, medium well.
Yep. My character.
So now show them cloudberries.
Cloudberries. For some odd reason, cloudberries are like the favourite of my character, and we've never found one before.
Nope, they're pretty rare.
They're pretty rare.
Okay.
As you can see, my character finds it sweet, sour, and bitter. Meanwhile, the cooked pork is savoury.
So if he was to make a meal out of that, then that'd be pretty good.
Yep.
Okay.
Nom nom nom.
Now, as you can see, his first bar is also going down, which is that blue bar. And there seems to be some water with some reeds in it here.
Really?
This water is fresh water, and you should be able to drink out of it.
You know, if we weren't in creative mode.
No, you should be able to do it.
No, it's not working.
Maybe it's just not fresh water.
No, it's well generated by creative. I don't think it's...
No, wait. It's fresh water.
I don't know why, but I can't drink. I can't drink! No!
Well, you should be able to drink out of it.
Okay, look, here's some water jug. As you can hear and see, my bar went up after I drank that water. and I can still fill up the fresh water from here.
But you should be able to drink by just right-clicking under the water.
Usually, yes. But anyway, that wraps up the first episode of tutorials in Terrafirmacraft.
Bye.